Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel and to Summer in Mara. So you can see that between the last episode and this episode, I logged out, which is why we are sitting on top of our roof. So we are going to go ahead and hop back down and find out what was going on. I honestly do not recall. Oh, the corn is ready to harvest. I did not remember that. Cool. This, if I remember correctly, we need to take to Brahm over on Chalice. Yay, happy music. Let's see, what do we have to plant here? Carrots, wheat. I've already got cotton planted. I guess let's plant some wheat. We'll plant wheat on that one. We might plant some different stuff just so we've got some variety. And then if I'm able to water, I do have 1 bucket of water left, which will finish the cotton. So let's go ahead and water. Something, so when you water it, it says 1 left. It makes it available to harvest that day. All right, so let's plant some carrots here so that we've got stuff. I think I realized in the last episode, or when I was editing some of the last episodes, when you go to the kitchen to make the orange juice, you actually need a carrot. So if I want to keep making some orange juice, I should make sure that I've got carrots. But we do end up needing cotton, so you know, let's just go ahead and plant the carrots. I unfortunately can't water them now, because I've got no water left in this well and no water left in this well. And I don't want to really plant another one. But let's go kick some trees. See if we can find some stuffs for breakfast. I think I'd mentioned that I probably will end up getting rid of a bunch of these berry bushes. I just don't like them as much as the oranges. So we will be doing that at some point, but probably not immediately. My cherry trees grew in. Them, I did notice I did mention for them that I kind of wish I would have planted them over here. These are apple trees. I wish I would have planted them next to those. So all of the oranges were in the same place and then the other things were elsewhere. I might go ahead and, you know what, I don't know if I want to cut down this tree. I had also mentioned that I want to start moving some trees into some kind of groupings. You have a pine nut. You have a pine nut. I don't, oh, here's another one. And you have an orange. Come back, orange. And Popo's down hanging out on the beach. Just kind of wandering around. Alright, let's... I definitely want to try to consolidate trees to closer toward the house just because it's a long run down here. Oh, and I kept this thing, when I was editing, I kept calling it a pickaxe. It's actually a hoe. I kept saying, oh yeah, I can't pickaxe stuff with, I have to use the hammer. Well, that's because it's not actually a pickaxe. Okay, do you... You do not have an orange, so I'm going to move you back up towards the orange trees. By the way, I did mention at the beginning that this is a new kind of recording session. I had recorded the first 3 episodes kind of back to back. I wasn't overly happy with the audio settings that I had selected, so I kind of did some post-recording kind of hocus pocus, but I did notice that it was really hard. I kept mentioning about some of the music that was in game, this specifically the song that's playing now. It's one that I had mentioned that Chai Big puts in a lot of their promotional videos and such, and it's a great song. And I realized I was like, I'm talking about it, and it was really kind of hard to hear. So I do have a bunch of the audio turned up now, so that hopefully once we get into editing, it'll actually be something that you're able to hear. Oh goodness, I'm almost out of energy already. And there's stuff to, speaking of things to hammer in here. Alright, so what do we have to eat? How do we get into that again? We have yummy fish. We also have some blackberry juices. Let's drink those. That gets us halfway back. By the way, if you recall in the last episode as well, we talked to the lady in the lighthouse. Her name was Saimi. She mentioned that if I was truly Yaya Haku's not granddaughter. If I was truly her daughter, I would know about a special flower. The special flowers are, in fact, these. But I can't hoe them up because I need a better hoe. I didn't realize that. I do remember that we have to go talk to Caleb about that over on Chalice. But I want to try to get some of these trees planted quickly. Okay, so I can plant 8 plants. Ladder terrain. There you go. These are just for a constant supply of wood. But I did get a bunch of them moved now so that we don't have to run quite so far. But I would like to plant a couple extra... Those naughty piggies that went away swimming one day. I missed them so much. There was a very cute pig at the beginning. So do I want to continue planting oranges here if I've got these cherry trees here now? Because this is getting a little crowded. You know what? We could plant up through here because there's already an orange tree up here. I guess I could do that. Maybe a little closer, though, because... I'm just going to try to fill everything out with the oranges, unfortunately, which is going to eliminate my supply of oranges in my inventory. So probably going to have to go to bed for the evening. Okay. Yeah, because I don't have a whole lot of energy and I don't have a ton of food. I mean, I could make some more blackberry juices. But since we're here anyway, we might as well just go ahead and sleep. Okay. Okay, so these did... Were these at 5 yesterday, or were they at 4? I can't remember anymore. I don't remember exactly what effects it had, that not having watered them has. I mean, it doesn't kill the plants. It definitely, obviously, they would grow a lot faster if they had water, but... no oranges, no oranges. I see some berries, which we'll grab in a moment. I don't think these are fully... Yeah, I can walk right through those right now. Okay, so we need to go back over to Chalice. We need to talk to Caleb about a better hoe. Then we will be able to dig up the flour to take to Saimi in the lighthouse, is our current objective. Yeah, even these orange trees at some point are going to have to be moved up closer. Or other trees at some point. There will be some other trees. Okay, we are headed out. Napopo, are you ready? I know you were ready yesterday. And I spent time chopping trees down. I'm very sorry. Speaking of which, I picked up a pine seed that we'll be able to plant at some point, but we are going to, as a matter of fact, I was going to say that we'll be able to plant at some point, but I'm not going to do it now, but I am actually going to do it now because we don't always immediately come back. Oh, there's another berry. See, it's good I came back. All right, and we are off. Come on, Napopo. Let's go. All right, Caleb, tell me about a better hoe. Hello? Let's talk. Hey, Caleb. I need your help. Aha! I've heard that you have a little vegetable garden and that you are very good at taking care of it. Perhaps you could give me a new hoe, as mine is quite old now. No. Well, okay then. But I can teach you how to build one. That would be awesome. Let's make a trade. I need some lettuce and carrots. I could go buy them, but I'd rather not. Don't you trust the supplies from the market? No. Take the seeds. Oh. I already have those on me? Well, I've got carrots. I don't have lettuce. Oh, I do have lettuce. Here you have the carrots and the lettuce. A good batch for a good man. You talk too much. I actually think I got the lettuce from his vegetable garden on top of the hill now that I think about it. You talk too much. My grandma used to say that I'm an extrovert. You mean extrovert? I don't think so. Thanks for the vegetables. I'll prepare the shipment. Got a new recipe? Metal hoe. Okay. We are going to go back and do that. We are also going to go fish for the squid. Which way is the fastest way? Probably this way. So I mentioned before that there is a fishing spot that of course is marked over here. There's a seashell to pick up. I'll get that at some point. Go fishing. Oh, shoot. I forgot about the thread. That's why I was... Okay. I remember now. That's why I was making cotton. And when I say making cotton, I mean that's why I was growing cotton. Because I gave all of my thread to Noho and Caleb at the beginning of the game. And he had actually given me cotton seeds so that I could make thread, but I happen to have it, so... Hello, male crab. My travels of Mara have led me to a small romantic island called Global Sleeps. Find your way to this destination for many surprises. Can't wait to see you all at the Global Sleeps. GS. I have a key. All right. Do those trees that as you're going up towards... Hello? How did I miss you? Are those actually trees that you can chop down? And if so, I'm assuming they count towards my tree count. I can't chop them down, so they're just decoration. Okay. Let's go make a metal hoe. Actually, let me rephrase that. There's another orange up there. Let's go see what it requires to make a metal hoe and make sure we can actually make it. I feel like this respawned just since we sailed away. Because I went through here and I got all of the oranges that I could. Now there's also a... This is another one I don't want over here because once you rebuild the chicken coop, it will be in the way. I think the days on these are still the same as they were this morning. Okay. Metal hoe. Oh. Done. But I need to make thread. I can make quite a lot. Sure, I guess we'll make 4. I don't know how often you go through thread. Like, I don't know if every time you fish if you lose the thread. I'm not really sure. I can plant another one. Okay. Another orange tree it is. Yep. When I left this morning, these were still the pictures of the oranges. It's like this one will now just have a little bubble over top of it with an orange. That's what these were when I woke up this morning. Let's go ahead. Make some more orange juice. And I can apparently make another one of these, but only one. Only one of those as well. We'll get better at food as we go along, as we kind of get situated with some new recipes and such. It'll be a little easier to get things done, but for now I've got a better hoe. So I would like to go dig up this flower and then we can go back and talk to Saimi. By the way, I think... Ooh. I've got 96 stones. I need to make sure that I get... Okay, I'm going to stop chopping these down. I need to make sure I sell some of these. You know what? It is 6:30 at night. I think we are going to be sleeping on the island again. Just because I don't know that you can go into everybody's houses at all times of the night. I'll have to check that out at some point. I mean, obviously some of the shops and such close. Alright, let's sleep. We're definitely spending way more time on the island than I'd like to be. Yeah, these did go down. These were at 4 yesterday. So all water does is not really necessary. I mean, every day you can basically get 2 days in rather than these are only going like 1 at a... So these were 5, I think, when we planted them. And they went down to 4 yesterday and 3 today. If we would have been able to water them on the first day, they would have went from 5 to 4 on the very first day. And by the next day, they would have gone down to 3 because of the change of day, and then to 2 because of being watered. So they would actually, I think, be ready today if we would have water for them. But other than that, it looks like the watering is it's a benefit for sure, but it's not 100% necessary, which makes me feel better. No berries that I can see. But you have an orange. Oh, that's right. I also needed to... I needed to give this corn to Brahm. There is something with... Yeah, there we go. It says a tree seed. Whenever they've got tree seeds, I take that as my indication that I can chop them down because I can immediately replant them. And then I've got a constant supply of wood. Well, looks like that's about it. We need to get back to the island. Let's go, Napopo. We're out of here. I have my flower, right? Where does it show it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yes, I got my Yaya flower. This time we can actually sail around the island and accomplish 2 things. It'll put us closer to the lighthouse. And we can also do the fishing that I mentioned now that we have some thread. I'm hoping I still have prawns left. I think that's what was needed for this. Yep. Whoa. You calm down now, sir. Okay. We got ourselves a squid. And of course, here's where I mentioned there was a seashell. We'll just have to remember we're parked here. That's half the battle is remembering where I park sometimes. But this takes us right up to her house, and that's stuff that can all be mined. But I have a bunch of stone on me right now, so I'd prefer... Thought I saw more cherries for a second. And I think now that I've got a better hoe, I think I can actually uproot these flowers that she keeps in her front yard. Because these can actually be sold. Hello, Sammy. Is this the flower you wanted? Oh yes, this is one of Haku's flowers. You see? I'm her granddaughter. She's pointing to her eyes again. I don't know if you really are her granddaughter, but you knew her for sure. Oh, she is saying granddaughter. Okay. What can I do for you, little one? Let's see. I've never left my island before. I want to explore all of Mara. Then you'll need a map. It's been a long time since I drew one, but I can try. Please, I want to explore every corner of the ocean. You have the same adventurous spirit as Haku. No, Yaya didn't let me travel. You were young and she took care of you. I'll need some paper and ink to make the map. I don't have enough here. There's an antiques expert over there in the Grand Marble Mansion. Maybe he could help us. Oh, the Marble Mansion. I will talk to him. Go to the Grand Mansion on the north side of Chalice Island. It's probably open now. The chick with the giant hand is not open. She is a blacksmith, by the way. And she is the one that will buy stone for an increased price. And I was hoping that maybe till I got here, her stuff would be open. But right now, his stuff is open. He's got these really pretty blue flowers that I love. So every time I come into his yard, and they're here, I take them. This is his music, by the way. Every time you come into his place, you will hear this music. Who's this? His name's Aquila. It's me, Koa. I know no Koa. I am Aquila, an elite of nobility. Who sent you? Saimi, the lady of the lighthouse. She needs some paper. Perfect. You've come to the right person. But everything comes with a price, little creature. Do you have enough money? Collect some coins to buy paper from the elite Aquila. How much do I need? Oh. Where's Anzo? Hello. How's the diary going? That's what I wanted to talk to you about. According to my diary, the man in the mansion is a shady fellow. Be careful. Yeah, sure. Thing is, I need paper, and it's very expensive. I will help you. Really? Of course. I am your mentor, remember? A good adventurer should know how to make their own paper. Wow, and will you tell me how? You'll need to plant this tree and get its resin. Then you'll just have to follow the recipe. It's been in my diary for years now. Does it say how to make ink? No. Oh boy. But I know who can help you with that. Who? Who? Edigan, the banker. Oh, what a bore. I don't get on well with that fellow. Understandable. But you'll be able to win him over for sure. Great. First, I'll make the paper. I'll get the ink afterward. I do remember the beginning. Oh, this is where you are. How did you get over here? Anzo, how are things? I've just documented a new perspective on a bird. What does that mean? According to my diary, seagulls are quite sad creatures, but I look at them and I can only see beautiful animals. They shine when the light hits them and they are always laughing. So I wrote down my way of seeing things. The more perspectives, the better. Do you want something? What are you eating? Do you mean these seeds? They are sunflower seeds. Wow, and if I plant them, will sunflowers grow? Yes, but according to my diary, they're not very beautiful flowers. Do you want some anyways? Yes, that way we'll have more perspectives for your diary. All right, take them. But bring me some of the sunflowers in return. Oh, convenient. I like getting seeds I don't have to buy. Go, adventurer. Deliver what I gave you. Oh, look, there's a sleeping bag. So before I go too far, I do need to go over And I need to give corn to Brahm. Do I really have to make the paper first? Where am I? Apparently. Oh, talk with Caleb to get the next mission. Yeah, Edigan's locked. Advance the quests of Koa. Alright, well, we will go down and give corn to Brahm. And we're going to go sell some stone for a lesser price to the ladies in the market. Which is sad. Apparently the market is not that way. Oh. I don't think I've ever known him to not be standing here. Okay. You will buy stone for 4. You will not buy stone. Oh, that's right. I'm looking on the wrong page. That's their inventory. You will buy stone for 2. You will buy stone for 2. Okay, so you all buy stone for 2. That is the wrong button. Is there a way to increase the speed of which we select these? I'm gonna sell her 50 so they're out of my inventory, because there are plenty of things that I can mine and I can't do it. Well, I mean, like I said, I can, but you will lose the resources because it's only going to go to 99. So I might as well sell them and get something for them than not have anything at all. Hi, Burr. I bring the corn. Thank you very much, Burr. By the way, I wanted to ask you, do you know the lady from the lighthouse? I need to talk to her. Oh, that lady? Well, I've seen her. At the beach, I think, collecting seashells on the beach by the lighthouse. She seems sad, I believe. Maybe if you bring her a beautiful seashell, she'd appreciate it. So apparently I did this maybe slightly out of order. I was supposed to apparently talk to him first, but I obviously didn't need to. That's a good idea. You let me know when your uncle opens his establishment. There's still a lot to do, Burr. Good luck. So one thing that you will notice in game is that anytime you talk to somebody, talk to them again. Because you, like this, you sometimes get the second, like another mission. Brahm, what's on your mind? I need some ingredients, that's all. Brr, but the ladies at the market are very scary. Why? They're not a big deal. Do you want me to bring you something? Would you do that for me? Brr. Of course, no worries. What do you need? Some onions, potatoes, and octopus. I'm thinking about making a stew, Brr. I want to surprise my uncle. I'll take care of it. Interestingly, all I need is the onion. I don't know that I've got onion seeds, though. I'm gonna have to go buy some onion seeds. And apparently I was supposed to talk to Caleb for the next quest, too. So that was one thing that I remember when I played through previously. I didn't get stuck up on, but like every time it would aggravate me, like if I went into this menu and you see this and you're once you start sailing, you can go a whole bunch of tiles over on a map, and you get a bunch of tiles over and realize that you were supposed to talk to somebody for something, and it drove me a little bit crazy. So I made a kind of a when you're done talking to them, talk to them again until they're done. Koa, I need a boat model. What's that? A tiny boat? My passion. Aquila, the elite that lives in the mansion, he has some. Can you get me one? Of course I can ask him. Okay. Okay. So it did mention the one quest, it said that I can go buy the ingredients for Brahm. I already have the potatoes and the octopus. And I could buy onion seeds, and maybe I will at some point, but... Oh, you do have onion seeds. I will take 2, but I think I'm going to go ahead and try to... I can't just buy the onions? I did buy them, right? Yes, 2 onion seeds. You sell fish only. Oh, you sell prawns and the mollusk shells. But, okay. Brom, you told me to go buy the stuff, but they don't actually sell it. Guess that means I'm going home to plant some onions. On my way through, if, which I need to go back and make paper anyway. But on my way back through, I will see if Aquila is still, if his house is still open so that I can ask about a boat model. Is there any apples under this tree? Not today. I think that's where I found the apples. I found them at, I think, 2 different places, and that was, I think, one of them. You again? Caleb sent me. Oh, I see. What do you need? He asked for a boat model. Are you sure that he doesn't want anything else? Yes, I'm sure. I imagine that you don't know, but Caleb has a lot of money. Like, a lot. He and Noho amassed a great fortune during their travels. They were really good merchants. Really? They don't seem like it. Here, take the model. It's not worth a lot, but I'm sure he will like it. Thank you. I gotta go back to Caleb again. Except if I'm gonna do that, I'm going to sail around the island. And I might as well. But at the moment, I'm going to try to mine a couple of those things that are on the other side of Sammy's lighthouse. You are something I can take. And I think both of these. Sometimes she's got some fruit trees, but it doesn't look like it at the moment. I do see that, yes, that Koa is tired. Do I want an orange juice? I might just drink a blackberry juice. I don't know how much stuff there was to mine. I don't have a good enough hammer yet to get the white. Yeah, I don't remember what the white is, but I don't know if there was anything up there or not, but I don't have a ton of energy. So we will get you. And I think both of these. All right, come on, Napopo. By the way, I didn't actually explain. I'm guessing you probably have seen it, but I'm navigating by the mini-map in the right-hand corner. So Chalice is, you can see that, well, we're about to cross over into the next tile. But you can see right now that we are on my home island, and you can see that west, east, and south are all locked. The only way that we can go is north, and that, of course, takes you to Chalice. And then when you're in Chalice, everything is locked except for south. These are the only tiles that are open at the beginning. Yeah, apparently sailing away seems to reset these things. Yeah, because all these berries were not on these bushes this morning. Is there any oranges? Yep. It's very hard to see when you come in through these, when you set them up closely, but like I said, if you look for the prompt to hit the tree, it's really all you need. If it would rain tomorrow, I would be able to get the sunflower seeds planted, but until I get those harvested... wait, I got a better hoe. Can I? Oh my gosh, I can! You know what? I'm gonna... We are going to plant the sunflower seeds. Do I have enough energy to... Now this is where things get really complicated when you actually try to water. I can... These fences in the way, because the buckets only last for so long, and when you're running them through here and you got to get to all of these things, or else you got to grab a second bucket, and you've got a limited number of buckets, you know? Oh, right, I needed to plant onions, too. I already forgot about that. It's a good thing I got another field I can clean. Yes, we are going to bed. I promise. Let's make some paper. Now I have the paper. Now I have to talk to Ed again. I don't feel like it, but the bank is the only place with inkwells. Let's sleep. What do we have to make here? We can make 3 orange juices. And 1 blackberry juice. Okay. Still no rain. So I mentioned these fences in between. These become an obstruction when you're trying to make sure that you have, hello? Destroy. There we go. When you're trying to extend a water bucket as far as possible, it's just, trying to get around the fences is complicated. So I would like to take them down. So the lettuce will be done tomorrow. By the way, these other roots, you cannot, that's still yet another level of hoe. So we will not be able to do that. Yes, you need a better hammer to do that as well. All right, let's get a free hand. Let's check all of our orange trees. No cherries yet. Looks like there's no apples yet. There's an orange down there further. That one doesn't have an orange. That one does, which means I should be able to cut down... I'm going to cut down this one because it's further away. Okay. I'm going to move these closer. Goodness gracious, I already almost need energy. It goes so quickly. I honestly don't remember if that gets better or not as far as how quickly energy goes, or if I just remember being one in later game just having more foodstuffs to eat. Because Koa's going to be exhausted here already. But you can see we've got all the trees pretty well cleaned out from here now. Anybody got tree seeds? You do. Oh, you got 2 of them, which means I can cut 2 trees down. Oh, and there's another one above my head. Once you get a better axe as well, you can cut down more quickly. So this will take less time as well. Sorry about the perspective on that one. I got stuck behind a tree there. And you know what? You're going to go too. No orange trees over here. Okay. Couple more trees. One more was going to be an orange tree, but I'm just checking for more tree seeds. Here we go. Goodness. We've got enough daylight left. I should be able to go over to talk to the banker yet. Here, have an orange tree down here. I know this is all a very sloppy layout. Okay, let's head on over. Go talk to Ed again. I've got to give Caleb a boat model that we got. But actually, en route, I just realized what time it is, and it is time to call this an episode. So, as we're sailing towards Chalice here, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode, and then we will catch back up in the next episode over on Chalice and giving the toy boat to Caleb and visiting Ed again. So I'm going to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to like and comment. Also subscribe so that you get notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Huck, and this has been Summer in Mara, and I will catch you guys next time.